Good morning. Always late as always. Okay. So today we're inspired by Heidi Swap. I'll show you the lapbook that I want to design. Let me pull it up and print it. This baby is cute. Cute, and cute. So we're going to make something somewhat similar. In a sense, that's going to be Edgar Allan Poe and maybe a little bit wider and thicker. My water. Good morning, Carrie. How are you guys? I went to bed like at 9. I needed to sleep a little. I was stressing out yesterday. Stressing out. Oh, I need to get into my printer. It's a good thing it's payday on Friday. Good morning, Irma. Okay. So this is a Heidi Swap book. And you can see it has that flap, and I like the flap. So this here is probably, looks like it's like an inch. I'm not sure how wide that is, but we're going to make something similar. And let me get my chipboard. And masking tape. Masking tape alleviates the having to make hinges. And let's get out of this crummy paper trimmer. But it's gonna do. Got my coffee. You guys you have your coffee. Oh, and look, my daughter bought me the cutting pad for. She bought me the cutting pad part B. I'm not sure if it'll fit. They look kind of big. I just got to get the platform. Got to get the bigger one on payday. And let's see, before we move on. If you're coming in, don't forget to smack that thumbs. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that's so deceiving. It fits. Wonderful. Oh, is this? Wait a minute, is there two? Yeah, there is two. Okay. Wonderful. I just got to get the other part on payday. Nice daughter that she is. That was very nice. Yes, it was. I guess it's cheaper than buying a whole new machine, right? That's what she said. And I think she paid 17 something for it. I don't know. She can tell. If she comes in, she can tell in the comments how much she paid for it. I think it was 17 something. Oh yeah, it's 5.87 by 7 1/4. So 5 7/8. Okay, so I gotta get a notebook because I normally write down my measurements of what I'm designing. And how are you guys this morning? You guys up and early, bright and shine? I definitely need ink. So let's figure out the spine. I think I want a big, thick one. What do you guys think? A thick one? Should we go for a thick one? Or a skinny mini? Good morning, Diane. Or should I say good evening or good night, Diane? Barely waking up. Not morning person, but gotta drop my daughter off at school. Oh, I'm not a morning person. How old is your daughter? What grade is she in? Okay, I'm thinking. Let me work on it. Let's go about an 8. Oh, you know what I was thinking is what if maybe we did it out of this? 'Cause this is a nice little this, and I like the color that we wouldn't even have to put too much color on it. No, but he has to be mysterious. This has to be done for. He's got to be totally mysterious. The senior in high school. Oh, did you make any mums? Oh my God! Everyone I hear coming through, or everyone that comes through Hobby Lobby is buying the stuff from mums. I like the file folder. However, I think the color, we would have to cover it for sure. And doesn't give me Edgar Allan vibes. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. And you guys all probably had chipboard. All right, so I'm thinking about want something thick. I think we're gonna do a 2-inch spine. 2-inch, and this is chipboard. By 8, 2 by 8. That's a good width. And I think 9 inches. No, 9. The length would be 9 inches. And then we need 2 pieces. So we'll need 2 of those for the spine and then for the inside. And then we need 2 pieces that are 9 inches to length by 8 inches, or 8 by 9. And then the flap, that'll be, if it's 8 inches wide, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'd be 3 by 8, 1 piece. Okay, let's see what we got. Got 2. This is probably why I dull out my blades. No mums. Oh, do they do that there where you are though? Because here, that is like a big. Oh, I gotta turn my light on, guys. Oh, my phone decided to upgrade on its own. How rude. I don't like upgrades. Look at that. It's deciding to upgrade on its own. That's some hacking kind of a thing. Yeah, I need 2 of these though. 2. Measuring shooter. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, measuring is. I like measuring me. I don't have to be wonky. All right, now we need a 3-incher for the flap. And I guess I could design this like I did the other one on Silhouette, because that way Silhouette will give me the little corners nicely. I could do that too. And then you guys can have the file. And then you guys can cut it at home if you have a machine. And then we're going at a 9-inch length. I totally missed you guys craft and chat on, I think it was Have At It channel. Yes, she was on yesterday. I think she's going to be doing that series every day. I won't be able to join every day because I got to go to work, but she's going to be doing it every day. Where she, gathers a couple of the ladies and crafts. I have to make sure that's right. So you'll catch her again, and she does her bingo. So on that, they have one lady, Anne. Oh, I want Anne on my panel. And Anne says she's got her what do you call it? Her double personality, and so we want to meet that personality because, that's kind of fun. We have fun with Penny, and so when we go on Saturday nights, PMS, we're doing it grow. If you guys gonna come in, you can grow, but it's after hours. That anything goes. You mean the lie where they disappeared while I was making a cuppa? Oh, I now have abandoned it. You're funny, Diane. I love your sense of humor. Yes. I think she's only doing it for like an hour, which was okay for me because we went to a cool museum with my daughter. Like take her, even though she's 20. My daughter is like 20, but she's very intelligent, but she's got what do you call it? She likes to be young, stay young. She doesn't want to give the what would you say? She's like me at that age. I didn't want to grow up. I wanted to still be mommy's little girl. So she loves exploring. She doesn't drive, so we take her to wherever she wants to go. So actually we need 3 pieces of chipboard, guys. Are you sure I wasn't ignoring you, Carrie? Joke. I was saying hi to you, Diane, and no one was in chat. Yeah, I know because for some reason Miss Sherry couldn't comment, and I think it was because I don't know. I think it's because of that YouTube app because that's happened to me a lot on I don't. Even though I have the YouTube Studio and YouTube Creator, it asks for another app. So I'm like trying to chat the other day on someone else's channel on my phone, which I don't normally go on YouTube on my phone for watching to comment on lives. And it was telling me I had to have some YouTube app. So like, no, we're not doing that. I don't know if you're real. You know what? I probably could have now because it's smaller. Does she have set hours for her lives? I think she's gonna start doing I know she does bingo, but I think she said that they're going to start doing it every day, if I'm not mistaken, except for the day she has to do bingo. Oh, that's going to be a nice side one, because that way it's kind of like, oh man, I should have made this one wider. Ooh, we might need to change that. Maybe we can do this one. Let's see. Because I want to give the illusion of, what do you guys think? If the flap, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to draw it here. If the flap is this width, can you see it? Versus a 3-incher, which doesn't really give you, yeah, I don't like that. Back to the drawing board you go. So we're going to change that. Let's go. What size is this? This is a 4-incher. Wow, I was right. About 3.5. Let's see what 3.5 would look like. Yeah, 3.5 I think would be perfect. 3.5. And flap. 20 pages of signatures like butter. Oh, what? You need a rotary bypass trimmer mate. Yeah, I know. What brand is that? Rotary bypass. Is that the brand? I do need a rotary. I was looking at the 10, but then I saw a review that was horrible by someone who was honest, and I was very thankful that I saw her video, because I was like, yeah, I think we're not doing that, because for $100, yeah, no. This scar. Oh, but see, is it the precision one? Because I tried that precision, girl. It was skipping. It was not good for me. I had it, and yeah, we had this relationship, and I love this scar, but we had this relationship that was very toxic, very, very toxic. It almost earned wings, because it was about to meet its creator. Yep, that's better. That's a whole lot better. And then we have one that goes here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. And then we need another flap. So we need another 3 pieces of chipboard will do. Has to be the bypass one. Oh, the bypass. So it doesn't, it's not like the precision, because that precision had me very furious. When I mean furious, I destroyed. In fact, I think I did if you go to my channel from 2019, I was doing a Lapbook. And oh my God, I was so mad that thing destroyed. Literally, my measurements were destroyed, and I'm not about measurements. I was mad. There's 2 things I hate. Warping with glue. So cheap glue is not something, I don't care how broke I am. I rather have the brand glue, and if I can't have the brand glue, then that project has to wait. And bad measurements. Ooh, that will set this Puerto Rican girl. She'd be a hot tamale, and she'd be pissed. That'll get me set. So these pieces here we won't throw away, in case we will make an insert for the inside. I gotta be at work at 12 today, so if we go over, since I don't have to watch the baby today, well, I don't get to see the baby today because they got something going on. So let's put the timer. If we're here till 10, that's all right. Although I do need to get, no, let's do 9. No later than 9. No later than 9. It's okay. I can at least clean up. Oh, wait a minute. It's a precision rotary bypass. Hasn't had a problem with. Okay, let me check. Let's do some investigation. Let me go into the scar. Remember, this is what we're going to be doing. A knockoff. A dupe. I'm doing a dupe. That's what it is. A dupe. You sending me info on that, Miss Diana? Oh no, sorry, Miss Diana. Miss Diana, we're gonna call you Princess Diana. What is it? The scar bypass rotary type rate May rotary. Someone's sending me messages and my phone is trying to update. Oh, never mind. It's just my phone. Okay. Yeah. See, no, we can't do that. That's the same as the. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that is different. It's only, and it's cheaper. Does it expand? Oh, it does expand. Okay, so just a second. All right, does it skip? Does it give you right measurements? Because I hate anything that gives me wrong measurements. I will show you next time I go live. Yes. When are you? Speaking of which, when are you going live? Please don't say 7. I get off at 7 today, so please don't tell me you're going off. You're going live at 6 p.m. because I get off at 7. No skipping. Yeah, that precision one. Yeah, I hated it. I couldn't stand that sucker. Oh wait, we got to trim this. I get the right one. Make sure I got the right one. Yep, that's the 3.5 one. So this is 3.5. Oops. I gotta do my nails. 3.5 by 8. By 9, sorry. My piece. Oh, my hands need lotion. I have to work out my issues first. Oh, internet issues. Did we already try moving that box? Two pieces of that. The box is right outside the couture. I have to work the box. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that. It's those darn kids. Tell those kids to go to sleep. And you try going live while the kids are in school, or is it summertime over there? I don't know, because you guys have different times. I forgot I need them. That's why I like designing this on my silhouette, because at least I get crisp cut corners. I'm gonna put 2-inch right there. Ooh, hold on. I know what I got. Holidays till next Monday. Oh, that's why. me see if this one will work. I thought I had smaller ones, and I probably do. I bought this in clearance. See, that's what happens to Hobby Lobby clearance. You get some amazing prices, but this was like a couple, like last year, I think it was. A couple sales ago. Anything in here? Here I come. I don't know why I have that song in my head. That doesn't make a difference. It won't make a difference. Do I want it that much off? I think so. I think so. That'll work. And then we'll smooth that over. All right, we're going to use scissors. I don't feel like taking out the trimmer for that. Today I spent an hour peeling my pants off. I cannot believe you actually glued yourself to a chair. Who does that, Diane? Only you would do that. Who does that? That's pretty darn talented. I would say that's talent right there. That's talent. It takes a lot to glue yourself to a chair. And we did say you're very talented, but now we know you have added talent. Perfect. I'm going to save that so when I get into a silhouette, I know how much I snipped off. That's some awesome glue. I'm amazed because I am not a art glitter glue. I'm telling you, you need to reach out to them and tell them that their glue is so darn good that you glued yourself to a chair. How are you liking working at Hobby Lobby? I like it so far. So far so good. I mean, I like people, and I like to see what people are making because I'm curious about, hey, what are you making? A lot of people are buying like glitter to make body glitter stuff. That's a big thing. And then what do you call it? So whenever I see them coming in and I see weird stuff that they got, you know, I question like, what are you making? And they tell me, I'm like, wow, that's so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up. And we now know that glue stick fabric, well, it was a experiment. Yes, you need to let them know. You need to not, I'm serious, you need to let art glitter glue know. Because that's water soluble. That's the weird thing. That is a water soluble glue. And we now, oh, I already read that. And I am an art glitter glue hater. I am, guys. I admit I'm an art glitter glue hater. And the reason I'm art glitter glue hater is because it worked my paper. Once you do me wrong once, it only takes once. when it comes to my craft stuff, I am over you. But I'm going to do it the other way. I love it. I only use 2 glues, now art glitter glue and Aleene's tacky. Wait till you try art, Barely Art. You'll love Barely Art. Trust me, you will. If you used it, you would love it. And that's another, hey, you would be good for, and maybe you, I think I told you that already, Irma, to try, you can try out for Barely Art. They always have design team calls. You guys do really beautiful journals with a lot of flips and flops and doohickeys. You guys would be wonderful at that. I'm just saying. A girl's just saying. Emma's going to go, guess what? Emma's going to go meet a lot of boys today. She's going to get her hands full with boys this morning. She's going to go meet the college basketball team. We'll see how much of a flirt she is. If she's anything like her mother, who was a flirt, she inherited that from her mother and her great-grandmother. Definitely not from her grandmother. My mother was a flirt. I was not. I was very shy. And Carla got that from my mother. Oh, yes. You told me about that. Yes, you need to check it out. Check it out. And also check out, you know who else you want to check out? And I'll send her information. Julie McDonald is looking for design team members, for guest design team members, for laces. And if you send her a message and send her your projects, I think you would be wonderful for that too. She'll send you laces. Okay. And she's craft supplies for you. So KS, the number 4, and the letter U. That's her business, craft supplies for you. You would be good at that. And she's here in, well, not here, but she's in California. And because she's a small business, because she's she's self-employed from home, her business is from home, that getting into that kind of design team would be a lot easier than one of those big old companies. I've shot with her before. Okay, well, she's doing a design team call for, she told me she's doing a design team call for guest designers for 3 months starting November. So you might want to start sending, if you're interested, sending her information, because send her a message or email her with your project ideas or what you've done, your beautiful journals, if you're interested. And if you're coming in, make sure you smack that thumbs up. I don't know where Miss Sherry, Miss Debbie, they must be like, I know Penny's not a morning person. That's for sure. But they must be sleeping overtime. But Penny did come in, and what was it she said yesterday? Oh, Oh man, she told me to tell Aristi. Oh, dry shampoo. She told me to tell Aristi. So Aristi, if you are hearing and you can hear this, try dry shampoo if you can get access to that in Greece to remove the dust, because it cleans up and you don't even have to wet it or nothing. So that's a good tip Miss Penny gave. Penny is not a morning person. All right. Let's see what we got here. Perfect. Perfecto. Look at that. Ooh, that's going to be a nice little lap book, guys. Purty. Purty, purty. Good morning, Miss Joyce. How are you? And this way you don't have to do, you know how we do the hinges, and oh my God, I used to sit there hours cutting those hinges and then putting your score tape. This actually is better. It's really, really good. So if you look at some of the like books that they do, like little notepads, that's how they do it. So they just put a little doohickey like this. So, you know, packing tape, and it lasts, right? So once you have paper on it, you know, who's going to see? Who's going to know? Who's going to know? Let me. Just how that is going on at 1 p.m. today. 1 p.m. Central, yes. And tomorrow, so definitely I'll watch her. What's her name, by the way? Her name is Joe. Joe is her name. Although I do need to do, I need a load of laundry. Joe is her name. Yeah, little kid upstairs is, ooh, he's rambunctious. Well, I guess it's good when kids are active. Let's burnish that better. I'm going to finish my Edgar Allan Poe, and then I'll just do a recorded video showing the flip through of that. I did some sewing in yesterday at Joe, sewing at Joe's, a little bit decorating. And we sewed that because it gives it the nice little fibers that we love. That we did that yesterday. I think that was it. Oh, I glued that down. This is my little vintage, and it has cards inside. So I think that's all I've done. And then I just got to come up with my little solution. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay. It's definitely a chunky monkey. That is definitely it. Okay. So now we're going to put some edging on this just to finish that. That way, when, let's do it. Wait. Chunky is the thing, right? Alligator, an alligator mouth, isn't that what they call it? You know, guys, I don't even know why I have my glue on. I need to turn it off and move that sucker out of my desk because it's getting on my nerves. Glue is getting on my nerves, guys. Humidity plays havoc with score tape. Yeah, it does. When we lived in, well, there was no humidity there, but still, when we lived in Arizona, I've never seen score tape do that because it's such a, supposedly such a great tape. But it really, even with that dry humidity, it was not good. And I saw that firsthand. So I try not to, I normally use like a wet glue too. When I do the hinges, I'll use like a Fabri-Tac. Wait, we can't use score tape here. It dries out and let's go. Have had quite a few albums I had to read. Oh no, learn my lesson. Oh, I would be so mad. Hey, good morning, Aristi. How are you? I would be so mad. And yeah, I experienced that when we lived in Arizona. I experienced where the score tape, literally it was like melting, like melted off. So I definitely understand that because that sucker did not do good. I need one of those scissors that are, what do you call those that are good for not sticking to your glue, not sticking to your scissors. I can't think. How are you doing this morning, my friend? Oh, I need bigger scissors. Why am I suffering like that? A Lapbook. I'm making a Lapbook for my Edgar Allan Poe adventure journal. I don't know. Adventure book. You know how I got those Edgar Allan Poe books from Amazon? Well, we're just going to do something we can make better than the tiny little book that I made. All you hear here is a fire, police cars. Yucky. Gregory loved your journal because he really likes Poe. Oh, that's nice. Tell him we said hi. Hello, hello, Gregorio. I like Gregorio in Spanish. That's a pretty name, actually, Gregory. All right. Let's go and do the edges on this, and then here comes. He's at work now, but he told me to tell you that he really liked it. Awesome. Thank you. Tell him I said thank you very much. How do you say thank you in Greek? Write it in the chat. I'll see if I can pronounce it. I'm glad he's there to help you and kind of encourage you, and he's there for you. I hope it develops into something beautiful for you. All right, now let's do the whole body and secure the top. So I was watching a live a few months ago of a lady called BM by Thunder. She was working with Diary of a Watering Lady. I told her I have never had luck finding it. She sent me one. It arrived a month ago. It's taken a month. Where's she from? Well, that was a nice gift, Diane. It was a very nice gift. But where is she from that it took that long? Is she from the States? If she's from the States, I believe it takes that long. I don't know why. I found a couple of them years ago on eBay. Wait a minute. What did you find? No, it's not what you think. We are just friends. He has family. Aw. I wasn't expecting to send it to him. Aw, well, that's nice of her. That was very sweet of her to send it to you. You'll have to show us what it looks like. That was very sweet. Well, Risty, it's good to have a friend that's that, nice. That helped you and supported you when you needed the most. That's the most important part. And when you needed him the most, he was there to help you. Three kids. Oh, at least he's your friend, though. Nothing wrong with being friends and married, Not like he lives in the same town as you, and then there's that question, but and who's to question who? That's your personal life, right? But I'm glad he's there for you. Married or not, that is awesome. He is awesome. I like him already. Not sure why I did it that way. Okay. And then the hard part for me is, okay, how many flaps how many pullouts and doohickeys and yada, 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 yada. What papers do we want? So now I got to figure out, what am I going to do? What papers am I going to use? It has to be a full page, not just your little itty bitty journal pages. Paper, that's the thing. Paper. I think if I go to Hobby Lobby and they have that one that Joe used for that one journal that she did, I want to see, because it's purple and I have burgundy. That would be perfect, because that's pretty much the feel I want. Burgundy and black. All right. There she goes. There she goes again. There we go. She's all covered. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfect. Now I can pay attention to the chat. And when I was making journals before UK leaves European Union, I was buying books from eBay. They were cheap. Yes. You can find some good stuff in. I haven't shopped in eBay for a while. I used to buy a lot from eBay. I found one on eBay last year. They wanted $40 for a book and $35 for postage. Yeah, was it stateside or was it shipping from the States? Wait a minute, what did she say? I'm missing. I was expecting her to send it to me. Aristi, when you find a job, you might meet someone. Yes. Yeah, maybe she will. Hopefully she'll meet somebody. She's still young. Aristi, how old are you? England. Oh, she shipped it from England. Oh, how cool. Now they get really cool stuff in England because they have those trunk sales. Miss Carol was telling me about it, where they open up the trunks and they have sales, I guess. Trunk of their cars. Rissi, I had a job interview. It went well, so we will see if I get it. I hope you get it. Over 40. Over 40. Okay, I'm over 50. Yuck. That number sounds horrifying. Horrifying. 50. Ew. Ew. I'm 15. Okay, but actually, if you add the two numbers, I'm actually 7. About to turn 8. 7 was a really traumatic year for me in my life because that's when my mom and dad got divorced. Hopefully 8. Oh no, 8. That's when she married my stepdad. Ugh. And then that became, you know, I was, yeah, 8. My mom and dad were separated before they got divorced. He had cheated on her with 2 kids. Had 2 kids when she finally filed for divorce after 2 kids. 2 kids cheating on her and beating her. I'm 25 with 35 years experience. I like that. I'm not looking for a guy. I have other priorities now. I understand that. No, the eBay one was from England. Oh, the book Thunder gave me was from Russia. Oh, how cool. Yeah. Oh my God, May. Oh my God, that's crazy, May. That's when you find a nice guy when you're not looking. Yeah, when you're out there at least not looking. It's when you find that person. Anyway, all right, so we have this. This is what it looks like. And then the other part will be inserting our pages. And we'll figure that out because I got to figure out what paper I want. I'm not sure what paper I want. But if you're at home, you're going to need 2 pieces of 8x9 chipboard, 2 pieces of 2x9, and 1 piece of 3.5x9. And then just cover it, and then we'll see what papers. I'm hoping I find that 1 paper pack that Joe was talking about, and then we'll go on from there. So we'll continue this when I have an idea of what paper we're going to use. That's when you find, oh, I reread that. And like I said, I want burgundies. Definitely burgundies. And then we'll add some, figure out what flaps and flips and doohickeys we're going to add to it. And then here we'll probably add, and I'll go in probably silhouette. And although this is not a hard cut because it's just cutting out, mitering these corners. And you can miter it however you want. When I finish Halloween book and box, I have to make an wedding album. Shoot me now. Ooh, wedding, yeah. See, you know who's really good at doing wedding albums? Miss Patricia Korn. By the way, hearts to Miss Patricia Korn. I hope you get well. Hope everything's going better with you. I know you were going to the doctor. And also hearts to Miss Jackie Huff and her husband. I hope they're both doing a lot better as well. So hugs and kisses to you guys. Wedding album will be gorgeous. You know, that is one thing I've never, ever, ever done and never want to do. I can't. I don't know. It's just not in my, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm 25 and 35. I already read that. Okay. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here because we'll do this part tomorrow. Figure out. I will probably get it dirty. Why? Because you like grungy. Is it going to be like a grungy wedding, or is it just did I drink my coffee? I don't like cold coffee. My daughter's always getting on my case and says, "Mom, why do you make 10 ounces of coffee when you're not drinking 10 ounces of coffee?" Because I think it's the idea. I don't like really cold coffee. Thank you. I think I'm going to go and probably research pages that I want to make for here. How we're going to do the pages, any flaps, pockets, paper is important. That's important because now we got to figure out how we're going to cover it, what paper we're going to use, and that's important. You're my kind of girl, Diane. Love the grunge. I love the grunge too. Hey, Irma, I meant to ask you, how did it go with that Seth meeting with Robin on Sunday? How did that go? Getting it dirty won't be a purpose. Won't be on purpose. Oh, is it because your desk area is grungy? Is that why? I need to clean my, that's what I want to do. I want to get off here. I need to clean this before I go to work because I can't go to work and leave this mess here. It will drive me crazy at work that I left the mess behind. I was very disappointed. I expected more. I thought it was kind of like a, ask questions kind of a deal. That's why I did. I was like, $10 to ask questions, that should be free. I love Seth, but I think that should have been free. Yep, I need to clean. Me too. I need to, guys, this is disgusting. I've been going on a couple days that I have just walked away from here, and it's absolutely horrendous. It's like I got 2 journals. I've never had projects laying around that long. I do need to work on another witch's hat but I got all these projects laying on my desk that I've got to work on. So, and I get home yesterday. I might just keep this because I might trim up a little and then use it like a little thing there. That's why I didn't throw that away. That plus that paper is awesome. But I have all these, projects laying here, and we can't keep leaving them unattended. So wait a minute. It was about the hot picks were not anything beneficial. Oh, really? It was for what kind of topics like this? I think I was reading it was like people that want to sell or something like that. Was that what it was? You have to go onto his website because he has a lot of classes on his website, and I had purchased a couple, and one of them I haven't even, well, I have to say a couple I haven't watched because I was so busy with my business before that I just didn't have time to go and watch videos, even though I paid for them. And so, yeah, it's almost bedtime for you, Diane. What are you talking about? You're going to be cleaning this late at night? It's almost midnight. Or is it midnight? Yeah, 7 o'clock our time should be close to midnight for you. It's like 10, isn't it? It was about the 11:10, so it's 8:10 here. Yeah, it's almost midnight for you. It's almost your bedtime, Diane. You're going to be grounded and told to go to bed. Anyway, this is what I've come up so far in this journal. Not much, not much. It's a slow process because we got 3 projects now going on, which is not like me to do that. I don't normally do that. I did glue that down the other day. That's unlike me. I'm a stickler about making sure things are done straight through. I did like this. I should have made this like that spinning, but I didn't. Should have, would have, could have. Oh, we got this envelope that we made out of vellum. That's sewed. That's going to go there somewhere. I just got to glue down, find out where I want these things. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I made those clusters the other day. I love my sleep, Irma. Diane doesn't sleep. I've been trying to go to sleep early. Reason being is because you get to a point in your life, like I'm a night owl, like literally I'm a night owl, but you get a point where when you're sleep deprived, that is not cool. That's not cool to be sleep deprived. Anyway, this is a work in progress, but it's going to be a personal journal for me. So if I take 10 million years, which I probably will. No, not really. Knowing me. It's a work in progress. It's not like me to leave work undone. I'm hoping I get some of my trim from Temu. I saw that Sari just made another purchase of Temu. She says, oops. I placed another order. Your journal, mate? Yeah, it's going to be my personal journal where I put in my, my dreams and aspirations. I need to keep, I had such a mental breakdown yesterday. I was just feeling like overwhelmed, not with just, oh, I hate this place. I think this place got me. It's brought me down. And so whenever I think about it, I have to remind myself I'm here for my granddaughter, not for the looks and aesthetics. Things will get better. Life will get better. Yeah. So I was really having a mental breakdown last night. I went to bed early because I was having a mental breakdown too. Like really bad. And then sometimes, I don't know if you guys feel like you talk to your hubby and it goes in one ear and out the other ear. And so I was feeling that way yesterday. So I got lippy with him because I thought that he wasn't understanding. He wasn't validating my feelings. Anyway, how come you prefer Temu over AliExpress? AliExpress is not for sure. And I had lost $295 from an AliExpress order. When I had my business, I ordered some bling thinking, oh, okay, we'll order some bling from there. Oh, and I did not get my bling and I lost my money. And yeah, no. You receive your order a lot faster. Absolutely. Temu shipped, well, right now my lace is taking a little bit longer than expected, but I did order quite a bit. And I have to stick on y'all don't let me spend anything. I do have one purchase that I definitely need to make, which is the platform for my cuddle bug, because Carla got me the plate. Now I need to get that little thick platform. I need to get that, and that's going to be my only purchase I need to get, because I want to move out of here and I need to come up with the money to move out of here and break this stupid lease because I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to go into a very depressive mode if I continue to be here. I just can't stand it. Yes, free shipping. No sense in dwelling about the negative. I know. I'm trying to be very positive, and that's why I'm trying to focus on craft and not anything else. Ali never used to use PayPal, which was dangerous if you didn't get your parcel. Yes, I think they use PayPal now, but I still have that bitter taste in my mouth that it was $295 of bling, no money, and I kept fighting it, and the person kept saying, "Oh, it was shipped, and it went down." I kept calling it. They kept saying, "Call your post office." And I called the post office here, or not here, but in my town, was tracking it. They said there was nothing. They kept blaming our postal because they provided a tracking, and that tracking wasn't matching up to what the post office was saying. So they probably provided a tracking to someone else's partial order, but not mine. Hello, Marie. How are ya? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Marie. Temu has changed now too. You used to be able to buy small amounts. Now you have to buy $50 minimum. Yeah, I don't do the Temu. I that whole Temu spin the thing. It was great. It was dandy, but then you have to meet a minimum requirement, and yeah, no, and so that's where they get you. So like right now, I want that envelope. I do. Okay, so two purchases is all I'm allowed to do in the month of October because I want to save up money to get out of here. It is the platform for my cuddle bug because that's essential, and that little die. It's only a $50.53. Oh, sorry, you know me as Teresa Church. Oh, hi, Teresa. How are ya? Nice to see you here. Even without the skinny thing, I do those. I don't do those. What skinny thing? Yeah, I don't do the spinning the wheel. Well, I'll take it back. I did. But now I'm going to stop because that gets you get so caught up with that and you buy things and the stuff that they want you to pick out, it's not what normally I want. So I want to be able to shop for what I want. And then I hate the whole timing because then I start to get anxious and it doesn't go well. I've been trying to learn how to change things and add things to my channel. Oh, nice, Teresa. So what, yes, agreed. Neither do I, but you still have to spend $50 minimum. Yeah, in order to get the deals on whatever, like that one. And then I learned with Temu, if you know how sometimes they say free and you think you're going to get it free. Oh, no, 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 no. You have to place like 4 or 5 orders in the next 4 or 5 days to get those free items in those orders. So I'm like, so really it's not free because I'm paying for this other stuff that I really don't need when what I wanted was that. And I'm like, yeah, no, they got me on that one. So I just, from now on, I'm just going to go in and buy what I need. Never free. Yeah. On Temu. Yeah. Yeah. It's never really, really, really free. How have you been, Miss Teresa? How's things? What are you trying to do with your channel? Yes, they put the bottom of the wheel that is for demonstration purpose. Yes. Yeah, I started to get caught up in that whole, oh my God, if I do it within 10 minutes, I get this free item or this 2 free items now because then because I had placed a big order and I thought those free items were coming and they didn't come. I had to place, when I talked to the chat member, they said I had to place, I think, 4 orders in 4 days to get those free items. So I was like, well, that really sucks. I'm going to put that in big prints. Good morning, Joe. How are ya? Oh, I'm thirsty. Guys, my baby girl is going to go meet all those boys. She's going to be surrounded by tall basketball men. I'm trying to learn how to add links and such to it. Links to your description or to your banner up. Oh, like your end, like the little end thingies. Is that what you mean? Like when you do upload a video and you can do your ends? Is that what you mean? I did find another one, another place for those that want to monetize or maybe do videos that they want to I'm going to test it out and see how it works. It's free right now. I don't know how to do anything. Hi, Joe. We were just talking about you. Yes, we were talking about your live, Joe. I said that I believe you're going to start going every day. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or at least on the days you don't have bingo. At 2 Eastern, 1 Central, 12 Mountain, and 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Miss Teresa, if there's anything I can help you with, I'll try. Like I make something, you show me. Like if I make something, you show me. I want to add your link showing where. Oh, that's in the description. So if you go into your video, you know when you upload a video. Well, in the description you can add the link. And also if you go into your dashboard, your YouTube studio, and you know how you put your title and then you put in the description of your video. In the description box, you can put the link to someone else's video. But also, if you go to your right-hand side, right where you're looking at in this, maybe I'll do a video and show you that. Anyway, I'll try to do a recorded video. Right where you go on the right-hand side, there's going to be things about like an end cap or something, I think it's called. There you can also put links to a video to someone. I'll do a video and show you. You're welcome. I'll try to do one this weekend. I'm off Friday, so maybe Friday. I'll try to do it Friday because I'm off Friday. That time frame, is perfect always. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to try. So yes, so she is going to try. Good. Okay, I wasn't wrong about that because I thought I heard you say that. Yeah, Diane, copy paste into her description. But they're on the right hand side. You also have this thing that you can go on to. Let me look. Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube studio. Well, I could probably share screen here too. No, I can't. Okay. It's only when you're going to upload a video and you go into your dashboard. Let me see. Let me see my content. Maybe I can edit a video. Okay, here. Let me see if I can share this screen. Hold on. All right. I don't know if you can see this. Miss Teresa. If you go up to the upper hand corner and go to your YouTube studio, if it's an old video that you're talking about, go into your content, which will be normally here. See channel content. Click on that. And select a video you want to add a link to. So I selected this particular video, right? And here in the description, you can add the links to whoever you want to, give credit to. But see here where it said end screen, and I can't see the chat to see if you can click on that. It'll bring you to this here. And you can say, for instance, you want it up here. You can add whatever it is you want to add. You can add it here. You can add like subscribe to your channel, but let's see, apply an element. You can add channel, and then you'll search for whoever's channel it is that you want to give credit to. So you can, if it's have at it, you can type in have at it, it'll pop up, okay? And or You can go back. Hold on. I don't have anything there. You can also do subtitles. Well, no, we don't want that one. On your defaults, you can add, but that's for two, let's see, cards. Yeah, right here. Go to cards. So let me go back. So when you're in the back in your YouTube studio and you select a video, or if you're going to create a video, you're going to hit create, add all the information to the title. It'll bring you to this page. You add your title description, you add your title, you add your description. Over here on the right hand side, you're going to see where it says card. Click on the little pencil, click on link. Oh, that's when you have are you monetized? See, I'm not monetized, so I can't do that. But you might be able to go here and select search for whoever's video you want. So say, let me see if I can search. Maybe search on this one from another channel. Say, have at it. And it'll bring up whoever's channel you want to link, and it'll put it on your thing, okay? I'll try to make a recorded video. Oh, you're not monetized. Okay, it's still, you can still do it. Just go into search other channels. You can still do it. I'll do a video on Friday and show you. Okay, so that's how you can do that. It's all in your YouTube studio. I need coffee. Be right back. That time frame, Joe, is perfect. Always looking for people who go in live during the day. Now I can watch you while I craft. Well, that's good. See, sharing is caring. I'm glad you guys are all meeting each other. You're very welcome, Miss Teresa. You're already back. Good to know. Good to know. All right, guys. But I do need to get off. I am gonna get off, and I'm gonna attempt to clean my mess, my disastrous mess. Joe, if you can tell me the name of that paper pack that you have that I liked so much. It was like the burgundy one that was like foiled. I think it'd be good for my Edgar Allan Poe Lapbook that I'm going to make, and so forth and so forth. I'm going to get off, Joe. If you can send me that so that I can go and look in Hobby Lobby, see if they still have it. I haven't looked at the paper section. I try not to go to what I'm tempted to buy and don't have money for. We'll see, you guys. I'll PM it to you. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to attempt to figure out where my YouTube studio is. Oh, your YouTube studio? Okay. So go to your YouTube channel, right? If you go into, say, YouTube, go youtube.com and go to your YouTube channel. You'll see it on the upper hand corner. Let me see if you can see the screen. Hold on. Let me go to my, let me show you where you'll find it. Hold on before I show you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go into youtube.com. Okay, this is youtube.com. On the upper right hand corner, if you go all the way over here, you're going to hover over. You'll see the bell that gives you notification. This is if you want to create a video. This is TubeBuddy. You have to pay for that. They do have a free subscription, but doesn't really get you far. Anyway, if you hover over where it says create the bell, you'll see your little icon for your YouTube channel. Click on that. It'll drop down this box. You'll see Google account, Switch account if you have another account, and then you'll see down here YouTube Studio. Okay. If you click on that YouTube Studio, it'll bring you to your YouTube Studio. Okay, it'll bring you to this. Can you see that far? Let me go over here. You're very welcome. So did you see where I am right now? I'm on my channel dashboard. Moody Florals. Okay, perfect. I'll try to find that over there today. Okay, you do. Okay, perfect. All right. So see here, if it's an old video, you can go to content, click on content. It'll bring up all your videos, right? It'll bring up your live videos. It'll bring up your shorts if you do shorts. Okay. If you do a podcast, it'll have all that. Any posts you make on your community things and playlists. Okay. But for the sake of, say, I was on this one, I'm going to click on the little pencil. It'll take me to that video that I want to add a link to. And then I will come down and what is this? So you have default. So over here on settings on the left-hand side, if you scroll down, you'll see settings. There's a little gear. Click on that. You can do defaults. And on defaults, you can put all the information you want that it's default, right? And you have advanced settings as well. Well, I'm not messing with that right now but on the left-hand side, you'll see where you have subtitles. I mean, right-hand side, sorry. Subtitles, end screen, and cards. And there's a little pencil. You click on the pencil or click on the box, it'll bring you up to whatever it is. So on that particular, you can go to card, click on the little plus sign for video, click on search from other channels, and make sure it's underlined, and then type in the name of the channel you're looking for. So let's go for the Messy Palette. It's looking for her, and here she is. I can select that journal that she made, and then it'll pop in one of my see here, extending the journal cover to fit the pages. Right here, extending the journal. It's right up on this upper corner. You can, go to where you want your end cards to be and figure it out. But you can add a little message here. Say, go there, watch Diane, right? Whatever you want to type, you can put it there. And then always make sure you hit save. And there, I have to delete that though. There you go. I deleted it now because it's Shabby Chic Flowers. Anyway, that gives you an idea, okay? Hobby Lobby. You can download YouTube Studio from your Play Store, so you can separate icons and have both open. Oh, there we go. There you go. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are ya? How are ya? Glad you're here. We're having a little YouTube lesson here. Have a wonderful day, Irma. I hope that helped. I'll try to do another video, a smaller, more in depth on Friday. Okay? But everything you need to know is there on your dashboard on YouTube Studio. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I have to hydrate myself because I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to clean up my mess. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same place. And if Joe's going to go on, Joe, are you going on live today at anytime? So if you want to drop your link so that they know where to find you. Or if anyone's going live, just let us know so we can send people over to you. Okay, you'll be looking at it. Okay, perfect, Miss Teresa. I made in time to say goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Joe, before you go, let me know. Are you going live? It's now 11:37 in Australia. I'm starting to get those times right. At 9 o'clock, it will be midnight, 9 a.m. So in 23 minutes, it'll be 23 minutes. It'll be midnight over in Australia. Midnight. So it's gonna be Tuesday. No, what day is today? Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday in 23 minutes in Australia. I'm getting it, Joe. I mean, Diane, I'm getting it. Thursday, yeah. In 23 minutes, it'll be Thursday. Okay, guys, I don't see Joe. She may be on. Everyone have a wonderful day. You as well, Miss Sherry. I'm going to get off of here and clean. Bye, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Central. 7 a.m. Central.